Hi, Leos. I hope that you're well. I hope that everything is going great for you. Sorry, I'm just moving some stuff around here so that I can get this done properly. I can't even get the camera Okay, now we're good. Let's see what's going on with Leos. And I spilled some coffee on my sleeve. Lovely. It's got to be one of those mornings, doesn't it? Hope that you're all doing well. Spirit, what do we have for Leos today? We'll do a love reading, if you'd like. We'll see what's happening with the person you're dealing with, or even it could be friendship. It could be anything that you'd like to apply it to. So definitely about relationships. What are the Leos struggling with in the moment? What is the blockage right now? Surrender to the magic of who you are. Absolutely. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Leos, are you not feeling very good about yourselves lately? Has somebody made you feel a little bit inadequate? Because let me tell you, the only ones that are inadequate are those that try to make you feel that way. You are more than adequate. Let's see what the person that you're dealing with, what's their blockage? What is the blockage for who Leo is dealing with? Please, spirits. So, surrender to complete healing. There we go. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Okay. So somebody might have a blockage in terms of they're not allowing themselves to grow. They're not allowing in the beauty of spiritual growth for that matter, or even just ascension. They might just be in a place where they could be stuck, and maybe they don't feel, or maybe they didn't have people around them that were compassionate, so they don't even understand how to give compassion or be compassionate for that matter. And surrender to the magic of who you are. Well, let's get some cards for that, please, Spirit. How are the Leos showing up right now? Queen of Cups. Okay. Some of you might be in your emotions at the moment. Although you've mastered them, you might be feeling emotional because of the situation that you're dealing with. And usually, if you're feeling over emotional, then your mind might not be telling you the truth about how amazing you actually are, right? Because it's a little out of balance. Balance. What did I just say? Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay. But this Queen of Cups is normally very empathic, loving, kind, caring, nurturing. But when she's out of balance, she could be a little bit moody or depressed or just feeling down. And it could be a matter of fairness as well. Maybe the person that you're dealing with hasn't been very fair with you. How is the person that Leo is dealing with showing up? Yeah, they're kind of showing up with a bit of apathy. Maybe they feel as though they missed an opportunity with you. Maybe, though, they're acting boredom, or maybe they are acting bored, and they are pulling off this attitude of not being happy enough with what it is that is being presented to them. And that could be why you're feeling like, oh, maybe I'm not good enough, or maybe I'm not as magical as I'd like to be, is because of this attitude that this other person is giving of, yeah, I'm just not so happy with everything right now. But again, look at this. This card speaks to surrendering to complete healing and compassion, etc. Whatever it is that this person is going through, that your person is going through, they are having nightmares. They could be up at night. They can't sleep properly. They are stressing. They are stressing out. Maybe they even have some regrets and worries here. And the regrets and worries maybe because of their apathetic attitude towards the connection. That could very well be the case, because now they're feeling bad, right? And rightly so. I mean, when you treat somebody as though they're just an option as opposed to a priority, then you're going to run into these issues, aren't you? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So this could have been in the past. Maybe you tried to talk to this person. Maybe you tried to get them open up, sorry, and it was about something to do with truth or fairness or even just integrity in general. And maybe this person was just being closed off and difficult and not wanting to open up. So the heart-to-heart conversations didn't exactly bring forth what you needed in the moment, right, Leos? Let's see how you see person number 2. How does Leo see their person, please? Or the person that they're dealing with? How does Leo see the person that they're dealing with, please, Spirit? Hi, Leos, to whoever's online. Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Wow, look at you. You do see them exactly how they're showing up. 9 of Swords, stressed out, stuck in their head. Maybe they're even going through some depression, or they might be going through some mental illness. They might be going through some mental blockages, or even some conflicts that have nothing to do with you, but have to do with somebody else. How is Leo seeing their person? Please, Spirit. Yeah, that there's secrets here. There's something that's hidden. There's something that's hidden that needs to come out. And of course, there you go. If by chance you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, maybe they intuitively know that something's wrong with you. Because remember, these energies can switch both ways. So just apply yourself to whichever one you resonate with. And maybe they feel as though they can sense something is really wrong. They don't know how to help in this situation. But if this is you, Leos, you're sensing your person is having struggles and you don't know how to make things better. But this is up to them, right? Because they need to heal whatever their issues are. They need to work on whatever issues are instead of shutting down and not opening up to the possibilities. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this person sees the Leos as maybe being a little bit guarded or a little bit slow in this connection in terms of getting things going on. Or maybe they feel that you're hesitant or a little bit worried, and maybe that's what's worrying them. Maybe they feel that you're not as interested as they want you to be. Look at that. 6 of Swords in reverse. So they see you as not coming out of some situation, not moving forward. Maybe somebody's holding a grudge from the past. It's possible. Maybe you've been hurt so much by this individual that you've been dealing with, and you've tried to explain to them how you feel, but they continue to maybe belittle you or judge you or not talk nicely to you, and therefore we have this issue of not moving past whatever the actual conflict is. And that's why the 6 of Swords is in reverse. Leos. Some of you could be waiting for a message that just doesn't seem to be coming. But how you see the connection, you'd like a new beginning. You'd like a new stable beginning. You would like to see things get to a secure level in which communication can flow and that you can make some plans, but you have some inner conflict about it. You're conflicted as to whether or not this person is actually going to show up. Or also you could feel as though you're competing for this person's attention. Now, that being said, they could feel as well that they're competing for your attention. But again, I'm seeing conflict because 5s, so you got that 5 of Wands. I'm just seeing conflict, and you'd like to come out of that conflict. This individual, how they're seeing the relationship, they're feeling burdened. They feel that they're carrying the load. They feel like everything is a little bit heavy right now. And what did I say about not talking to you nicely? We have this Page of Swords energy, more air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And I say more because you've got 2 more swords cards plus the Six of Swords cards, so 3 cards that are swords. Maybe they're trying to get to the truth about something. Maybe they don't think that you're being honest. But basically in this connection, Spirit is asking them to be honest about the burdens that they're feeling, or to actually communicate properly about how things are going, so that fairness can be established here, so that things can get balanced out and get back to normal. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Perhaps the person you're dealing with is coming out of a marriage right now, or maybe you're coming out of a marriage right now. And maybe that's what is conflicting you guys, is because it feels like it's taking forever to finalize the divorce. Or if it's not a marriage, it could be a long-term relationship, and maybe they feel that it's never going to happen, and that they keep giving to this situation, but yet nothing's happening. Or you feel you're giving to this situation and nothing's happening. All right, let's see what's going to happen in the future. What's coming in the future, please, for Leos? What's coming in the future for Leos? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here, but it came out in reverse. Clarify chemistry in reverse, please, Spirit. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy in reverse. So in the near future, I think because this individual, unless they start to open up and they start to actually speak to the situation honestly, then you're just going to continue to run into these issues where the conflict is not going to get resolved. See what they have to say for themselves. What have they got to say for themselves, please? I'm trying not to lose faith. So they feel like they want to keep going the distance in this connection, but yet they might be feeling it is a struggle with that 10 of Wands. Maybe they're emotionally overwhelmed, or again, just mentally overwhelmed with whatever's going on in their situation. Maybe they're afraid that the other person isn't going to be free to actually move forward. But then again, interestingly enough, this person might be spying on you, spying on your social media, because it says, oh my God, I can't stop spying on you. So maybe instead of actually talking to you, which is what the relationship needs, they're sitting there worrying and grieving and stressing over you, but just watching and not doing anything. And like Spirit said, with this Page of Swords, they need to be truthful and honest. They need to come out and speak their truth. But look at this. As for the outcome, no chemistry, because there's a blockage. Queen of Swords in reverse, because they're not talking. They're not opening up. They're not telling the truth about whatever it is that is causing them stress and issues here. Sorry, my camera is just all over the map today. Let's get one more card for what they have to say. Trigger happy, so unfair. So they could feel like if they say something or do something, then you get upset and maybe run away quickly. But then again, this could be reversed. It could be that you say anything, you try to express how you feel, and they freak out and they run away, right? So they feel as though it's all about being triggered too easily. But anyway, what I do see in the future is this individual, I don't know if they're going to open up and actually communicate and be straightforward as to what is being asked here by Spirit. But if you care about this person and you want this new beginning with them and a stable beginning, hate to say it, but as conflicted as you are, you might have to take the reins and you might have to make the effort, because they are so stuck in their mind and they are so stuck in their issues and withdrawn that there's nothing you can work with. I mean, they need to talk. And with this Knight of Pentacles going in the opposite direction, like away from the mutual energy, it just says to me that they don't know where they're going exactly yet, especially with that Six of Swords in reverse, but they don't know how to deal with themselves, let alone the connection. And the surrounding cards definitely confirm that. Oh, Leos. Who is this person? Whoever it is, they need some love and compassion. But the thing is, they also, as per this card here, as their complete energy says, that they have to open fully to loving, compassionate forces that support them, physical, emotionally, and spiritual. But you can't help them if they're not going to open up. Thank you for the like, whoever that was. You're amazing, my lions. You're amazing. And sorry for the mixing about here of the camera. But yeah, you can only do so much here. And if you're to the point now where you're tired of making the effort, because it does get exhausting, doesn't it, to have to continuously chase somebody and drag things out of them, then you might just need to, as per your energy, surrender to the magic of who you are. And maybe it's time for you to move on, because you are beautiful and you have a uniqueness, and it's a worth that comes from just being you. And that means other people will find you so incredibly amazing as well. So you don't need to put up with somebody who doesn't want to open up, unless you really want to take on that task. But it looks like a big project to me. Anyways, Leos, I hope that you're amazing. Please give the video a like, as it helps to support the channel. But not only that, thank you guys for being here. The Leo clan is incredible. To all of my subscribers, I couldn't do this without you. And also, if you'd like a private reading, you can find a link to my website in the description box below. And have an amazing rest of your day. See you guys soon. Bye, guys.